Steez, what's good, bro? What's happening? Hope everybody's having a blessed day. It's nice and sunny out here. We ain't got no wind. Good little day out here for us. Good little day. Make sure to hit that thumbs up button. Just woke up from a nap, man. Hard work this morning. Shit, I heard that. I took a nap too today, but I didn't have to work. So that's okay. Glad y'all did good. Double tap that screen, hit that thumbs up button at the top. Spam that heart button on the side. Spam that heart button on the side. Greatly appreciate it. Hope you're having a blessed day. Hope everybody's having a blessed day. Appreciate the thumbs up. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for hitting that thumbs up. Team Quack Attack. I want to go fast. Me too, man. Drag packet in the budget this year as far as like matching rims. I don't know. Maybe, probably more so whenever I get ready for the track. I will for sure. Those will be put up. I do have the rear tires, the matching rear tires for the fronts, like the fronts too. So I will put a smaller tire in the front for track wise. Name a car for an edit. Make an edit of this car. Make an edit of this car. At me at it on your community post. Y'all make sure to hit that thumbs up button if y'all are new here. We do car talk. This is what we do every single day for an hour. We car talk. We talk about my build. We talk about y'all's builds. We talk about everything. Everything in general in life. So I appreciate y'all hitting that thumbs up button. Spam the hell out of that heart button on the side. Tap, tap, tap. Hopefully we'll get that drag setup done, but I really need to get the cage put in the car. That goal was to put the cage in the car, and I've been slacking. Baby girl keeps me busy, so I haven't really had time to enjoy this car. I drove it for the first time yesterday in like a month, maybe a month and a half. Got some gas. Nah, no cage yet. I mean, it's just a street car. I drive it on the street, so not necessarily need a cage for it right now. Not until I get to the track, hit them track numbers, then I will for sure. What's good, Lumberjack? Shout out to Lumberjack being back in here. That's gonna suck to watch them cut up that car. Oh, they not gonna cut it up. We're gonna keep a full interior car. I already told him that I want to keep a full interior car, and he told me he could work around all that. So we will not be cutting up a whole bunch of shit. We'll probably cut up the rear end, honestly. A lot of rear end stuff will be cut up because I want it to be tubbed in the rear. So it'll be tubbed in the rear, and the rear end will probably go through some changes and stuff like that. But stuff you won't see on the outside. I appreciate y'all hitting that thumbs up button, man. Appreciate y'all. Y'all make sure to spam that heart button. Probably gonna have to skin the roof to get to the top bars in. Most people have the cage done first. Yeah, most people do. Most people do. Never would have thought the car would have got to where it is today. So, no big deal, honestly. It'll definitely be it'll definitely look really clean when it's done. Dude definitely knows how to do cages. He's well known down in Florida building cages and cars and stuff like that. So he'll make it look clean and right. Now I've already talked to him several times about it. So it'll be a clean fit with swing doors. Just keep wanting more power and power. Yeah, honestly, I think at 1,300 horsepower, it's okay. I'm not looking for anything more than what I have now, because the block will support what I have right now going, and I think that I can hit my goal of eights. Popping Seeds, what's good, bro? I think the goal of hitting eights, well, it'll automatic. I think the car will hit eights once it's tuned in right, suspension wise, and tuned behind the TH400. It'll be good. So I definitely think we won't have an issue there with power wise. I think any more power will be looking to buy another motor, and I don't want to really do that. I would like to buy me a vet come May, and start working on a vet twin turbos C6. You have to be the fastest 300Z. There is one other fastest 300ZX right now. He holds the record in the 300ZX. Devil Z. You can look him up on YouTube. He has the VG30 in there with a big single turbo and a TH400 behind the VG30, and he runs eights, low eights. Like he ran 8-1 this summer, or last summer, I'm sorry, at the regional finals. So he's definitely the fastest 300ZX so far. But I talked to him quite a bit. He follows me on all the platforms, and he's asked me several times, what's the car running? And I just haven't ran it yet to make any changes, because it spins a lot in first and second. It kind of grabs mid-second gear, and then it takes off, and then third it'll go. So, but I'm making hits on street tires, and it's not properly tuned behind that TH400. So, but Devil Z is definitely the fastest 300ZX, but I hope to change that come springtime, summertime. I hope to be a low 8-second car and be able to run against him sometime. But look him up on YouTube, Devil Z. Fucking crazy 300ZX. Especially with it being a VG in there, crazy. Fully built VG with a TH400 behind it. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. I should go live with that guy again with the green car. I think you said he's your cousin or something. Nah, it's the homie. He basically family though, real talk. Cool car. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe to the channel. We do this every single day. We go live for about an hour, talk about my build, show y'all my build, and go from there. VS Turbos? Yes. VS Turbos. Ronski in the house. What's up, bro? VS Turbos. How much horsepower am I making? I made 1277 at 20 pounds of boost. Chilling, my boy. Hell yeah. Me too. Me too. Took the car out yesterday, made a couple hits. Got some gas, got some E85 in her. It's the first time I drove it in like a month and a half. The last time I just took the gas can, got some E85, filled it up. But it felt good to drive the car again, you know. I don't have a whole lot of time because I got a newborn. She just turned 3 months today. So, yeah, I've just been super busy. Haven't really had a whole lot of time to drive her. Y'all make sure to hit that thumbs up button and spam that heart emoji on the side. Just tap, tap, tap that heart emoji. We'll get some people in here. We'll talk. We'll start our day. I heard E85 clogs if it's sitting for too long. Man, that's what they say, but I've never had a problem, right? I mean, this car has set for 2 to 3 months at a time, right? The last time it set for like 5 months, 6 months when the engine was, nah, it's set for about 5 months when the engine was out, getting the fully built engine put in. And it's set for like 5 months and I had no issues with it. What kind of engine is it? It is a LS. It is a LS Gen 3 6-liter twin turbo. I think E85 will clog if the lines aren't good, if the fuel filter is not right. But everything on this thing is pretty well built, so it did 5 months of it sitting with E85 in the gas tank. It didn't clog up anything, so I was happy with that. But I've definitely heard the same thing. I've definitely heard it getting clogged before, so. Can I please rev the engine? If we get to 20 thumbs up, I'll start it up for y'all. We got 8 thumbs up right now. So double tap the screen and tap that heart, and I'll start it up for y'all. Let y'all hear it. $20 thumbs up, and we will start her up. Let y'all hear how she sounds. 20 thumbs up. So if y'all are new here, make sure to like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Are the headlights aftermarket projectors? No. Stock 300zx headlights has the black casing in it, but that's it. Stock 300zx headlights. Appreciate y'all hitting that thumbs up button. Thank y'all. Make sure to, if you sub to the channel, please let me know that you sub to the channel, and I will shout you out. And yeah. I was talking to a buddy today that I met on YouTube Live, and he's headed to the same direction of a LS swapped twin turbo 300zx also. So he's going in the right direction also. Got some exhaust stuff for him that I told him he could come pick up. So rev it. If we get to 20 thumbs up, I'll start the car for you. Let you hear it. Let you hear it. Let you hear how she sounds. If y'all are new here, make sure to sub to the channel. If you sub, let me know in the chat so that I can shout you out, and turn on your notifications, because we do this every single day. We do car talk. Car talk. Love to car talk, man. Love to tell y'all about my build. Magnificent racing car. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you. Jack, what's good, bro? Hi, how you doing? Were they any issues with the TH400? Nah, no issues with the TH400. None whatsoever. I have the LOJ kit, the trans mount, and it is made for the TH400 and the T56 Magnum F. So I had the T56 Magnum F 6-speed transmission hooked up to it at first, and it was literally a swap right over, and different highway speeds for sure. I'll sub for you, bro. Thank you. Shout out to Luciana. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Thank you. You're bitter? Why am I bitter? Sup, Gabriel? Hope all y'all been well, man. I missed y'all. If y'all haven't been here in a couple days, I went live yesterday, had some stuff going on, but appreciate y'all coming back through for your boy. Appreciate y'all. Y'all make sure to hit that thumbs up button. We got 61 people in here. If you hit that thumbs up button at 20 thumbs up, we'll start the car and let y'all hear how she sounds. I have a 1965 Shelby Cobra with a 2020 GT500 Shelby engine. Nice. Nice. I know that shit is probably insane. Y'all make sure to sub to the channel and turn your notifications on, because we go live every single day, have car talk. So we go live and we talk about cars. This is what we do. I love cars. Built this car in my garage, and yeah. Y'all make sure to spam that heart button and on the side. I had a buddy that had a 67 Shelby GT 500. He had two of them, actually. He sold one for $350,000, and then he sold the other one for $400,000, and then he went and bought a Ford GT. So, really nice. Please thumbs up for this guy so he can rev his cool car. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you. How much horsepower does it make? It made 1277 at 20 pounds of boost. 1277 at 20 pounds of boost. Y'all make sure to hit that thumbs up button and we'll start her up. We get to 20 thumbs up and we will start this bad boy up. Let y'all hear how she sounds. Let y'all hear how she sounds. 71 people in here. I hope everybody's having a blessed weekend. Hope everybody's doing good. This is my baby, garage built. Built this thing in my garage. And I love car talk, man. I love meeting y'all, so. I've met quite a few people in here on YouTube live, and I really appreciate everybody in the route we're going. Let's start it. Hell yeah, we get to 20 thumbs up and we'll start her up. It's showing 19 thumbs up on my end, but I promise you we'll start it up at 20 as soon as I see 20. But if y'all are new here, man, this is my twin turbo LS swapped Nissan 300zx. I call it a Japanese Corvette. More thumbs up. We got 20 thumbs up right now, y'all. 20 thumbs up. Let's get her started. I appreciate it, man. Thank y'all for the thumbs up. Really do appreciate y'all, man. Helps out the channel. We are almost monetized. 1,000 watched hours from being monetized, so we're headed there. Y'all make sure to hit that thumbs up button and spam the hell out of that heart emoji on the side. Appreciate that, tape guy. Thank you, thank you. It's garage built this car in my garage. Goals, man, hell yeah, goals for sure. Definitely when you build something, you know, you love it to death, and I built this thing, so. Nice, nice. JDM tails. Gotta let it warm up a little bit. You shouldn't ever rev up a cold engine, so it's pretty cold right now. Now I stay in Oklahoma City. I was in Dallas in May. I was in Dallas in May with the car at LS Fest, Texas. I understand. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Make sure to hit that thumbs up button and sub to the channel. Turn your notifications on because we do this every single day. We go live, we chit chat with people, and tell y'all a little bit about my build. It does have a TH400. Tony Bands, what's good, my boy? What kind of wheels? Adhan DSO6s and Lugana B-Locks in the rear. Where did the T25s go? What do you mean? I have not done anything new to it. I'll probably do some preventative maintenance here come soon. Make sure everything is good, but other than that, no. T25s, you talking about the wheels, the OEM wheels? Does it have a hood? It does have a hood, but I haven't put it on in like 5 years. It's right there. Kind of looks like a RX-7 from the front. Nah. 300Z, yes sir. Z32 gang. Stock BG had, this ain't a BG though. How many PSI? It's at 20 PSI right now. Sub, bro. Shout out to JC. Thank you for the sub, bro. Good to see people keeping these cars going. Thank you, man. I love these cars, man. I love this car. I built it in my garage. I'm an older, I'll be 38 in July, and I always loved the Z32 chassis, so. Can I show my wastegates? I got a wastegate right there, and I got a wastegate right there. I have a 1995 Miata with an LS. Nice, I know that motherfucker fast. Me too, 38 in July, nice, nice. Me, 38 in July, man. My birthday's July 8th. Followed for the car. Isaac, I appreciate it, bro, thank you. Dylan, you'd have to remind me, bro. You'd have to remind me what it is. Can you show the brakes? I have the big brake kit in the front. And the OEM dual caliper setup in the rear. Do my neighbors love cold starts? I don't know if they do, but I do. Dustin, what's good, bro? I went to Holly LS Fest, Texas in May, and I took the car from down to Texas in May with it, so it's been to a couple, and I go to Cars and Coffee here and there, but that's about it. Nah, that's rear wheel drive. That's why we got them big boys in the back. My BG30 looks like it's on roids. Nah, this is a LS. It ain't no BG30. It does have two-step. That car for real on steroids. Hell yeah, you run the 8th. I have not did any times yet. I just put a TH400 in here. So the goal is to put a cage in the car and put a rear end. I want to tub the rear end and put a 9-inch in there, and then I'll be able to start running it at the track. Do I burn rubber in the car? I mean, it does get loose, yes. You did see the Z getting pulled. That is when I broke the diff. I put a hole like that big in the diff, and I had to get it pulled. Shots of the inside, hell yeah. It is a 2+0. It's a little dirty, y'all, so please ignore it. But 2+0. It is on a trans brake, TH400. B-locks for the front, and I got B-locks in the back, but the front I'll get situated when we start tracking the car. What's the weight split? The car weighs 3230 with me in it. It's crazy because the LS iron block actually weighs less than the VG30. Does it shoot flames? Sometimes. Bet you didn't think nobody said shit. I didn't care. I was literally heading to the homie's house because we were getting ready to do the exhaust out the bumper when I made a pull getting on the highway, and that's when I shattered the diff. Still have hikers? No. I did put the motor together myself. I had the machine shop assemble the bottom end because I bored it 30 over. But then I put the cam in, put the head studs back on, put the gaskets on, did the whole timing and everything myself. Did I record it? No, my buddy caught some of the video on Built by Belt has like a short of him when we pulled it to his house. We used his lawnmower to pull it up the driveway. Travis, what's good, bro? Stock R200 diff, yep. So it's like what, 410 gears, I believe. I have no 0 to 60s, I'm sorry. I just put a TH400 in here, and hopefully this winter I'll have a cage put in the car, and I'll have the rear end tubbed and a custom 9-inch put in there, and then I'll start being able to track it so I can get some times, because I really want to start tracking this car. It's the whole reason I went to a TH400 to start tracking it. CV's on the rear, yep, CV's on the rear. How you sound black and white? Because I am black and white. My mama white, my daddy black. That's pretty funny though. Yeah, man, I've only broken one axle and one diff. I've only broken one axle and one diff, so it actually holds up honestly pretty well. I've heard from several people that the R200 diffs are extremely strong and can hold up to about 1,000 horsepower. So I don't do a whole lot of launching in first gear, but when I launch in first gear, it typically just spins. And then it'll spin a little bit in second, and it'll grab mid-second, and then it'll take off, and then third is good, but it still kind of spins in third gear, right? So it definitely is a suspension / rear end situation that I need to get fixed. You should run a 10. Oh, I'll be way past the 10 right now. I mean, the car should be well past the 10 right now, honestly. I made 1277 at 20 pounds of boost. I see this car being a low 9, high 8 car right as it sits. Thing is a fucking beast, dude. Hell yeah, I appreciate it, Nachos. Thank you. You're gonna need U-joints, axles, and shafts. Yeah. So the guy that I know, right? I met him on TikTok because I have a pretty good following on TikTok for the car, and he has a shop down in Florida that he does. He is a performance shop, but he does a lot of like cages, custom rear ends, and stuff like that. So he said he'll put a cage in the car, a full cage with swing doors, and he'll tub the rear end. Put a 9-inch back there, custom 9-inch suspension, tune the car on the TH400 and get it set up for 10 grand. But I know this guy for, quite a bit. So, hopefully I can get it done with him doing it. And, if I can, I would really love that. So what about wider treads? I mean, I'm already on a 28-inch tire. That's a Mickey Thompson Pro Radial right there. It's a Mickey Thompson Pro Radial ET Street. And like I said, it's a 275/60/15. And I think it's really more so a suspension issue for it spinning like it does. Ronsky, appreciate you subbing, bro. Thank you. What year is it? It's a 1991. Can I please start the car? I'll start the car again at, let's get to 50 thumbs up. We got 34 thumbs up right now because I just had the car running for like 10 minutes. If we get to 50 thumbs up, we got 153 people in here. If we get to 50 thumbs up at the top, you can double tap the screen or hit that thumbs up button at the top. I'll start it again at 50 thumbs up. Kale, what's good, bro? There's a build that looks exactly the same in silver. He's twin turbo in Sydney, Australia. Thing is nuts. Nice, nice. That low key is like a Japanese Corvette. That's what it is, a Japanese Corvette for sure, for sure. Nice Lamborghini headlights. Now, actually, it's Nissan headlights. Lamborghini used this design, so I understand when people say that, but it's actually Nissan headlights, right? Because Lamborghini copied Nissan's headlights, so it's technically Nissan's headlights. Technically. You know what I'm saying though. And what gear does it grab or grip up? Mid-second, it'll start like gripping and take off. Let's go, people. Give thumbs up. Hell yeah, man. We're almost there anyways, bro. We're already at 49 thumbs up. Please. How much horsepower? It made 1277 at 20 pounds of boost. 20 pounds of boost. Look, we're already at 50 thumbs up. That was super fast, bro. I appreciate y'all hitting that thumbs up button. Thank you, thank you. Let's get this car started again. Did you build it? I did build it. I built it in my garage. I'm using the accessory brackets. I'm using a truck spacing. So it's a LS1 water pump with the truck spacers on there, and then truck harmonic balancer, power steering pump, ICT delete, and the ICT alternator bracket. I do have a dyno video on my page, but on the YouTube if you check it out. But the setup was completely different, right? So I was using the Z1 side mount intercoolers on this side and that side. I had the piping going across the front, and you'll see that those intercoolers were made for 700 horsepower. We maxed those intercoolers out, so the car made 713 horsepower on 5 pounds of boost. Then I took those intercoolers off and I went to an air-to-water intercooler, and then we made another pool. When I got this situated, we made 1277. Is it a budget build? I wouldn't say it's necessarily a budget build. I probably have about 7 grand in the engine. I got another $4,500, $5,000 in the transmission. So I wouldn't say it's a budget build because it's a fully built 6-liter LS. Have I had a black eye before? No. Not too many people want to test my luck. So I got a 6-liter, right? I bored it 30 over. I paid $3,000 for the 6-liter. I spent another $3,500 at the machine shop getting it bored 30 over. I got forged pistons, forged rods, polished crank, got ring gap, and then I have a stage 2 boost cam, ARP heads. I probably have more than what I'm saying, but it's over a time period, right? I've been working on this car for about 5 years. I've owned it 8. I started the LS swap about 5 years ago. Justin, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. I do have twins in the front. It's absolutely legal. It's tag titled, street legal, has insurance. The insurance company doesn't know I have an LS in it, but that's for them to know, or for them to find out. It's for me to know. Do I have a gap can? Absolutely. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Y'all make sure to hit that thumbs up button, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. I will not be putting a hood on this car. I run E85 fuel. E85 fuel, 20 pounds of boost. It is on a trans brake. So the exhaust is, I had it made. It is a custom exhaust, but it is ran from the turbos and out the fender right there and out right there. Same as this side, there, out that side. Frankenstein, hell yeah, hell yeah. It's definitely a Frankenstein for sure. Y'all make sure to hit that thumbs up button. Sub to the channel. If you sub to the channel, please let me know so that I can shout you out in chat, and turn your notifications on because we do this every single day. I like to car talk, right? I like to get people that have cars. I want to hear about y'all's builds, tell y'all about my build, so forth, so forth. Shout out to Justin, bro. Thank you for the sub. Thank you. I don't know how much E85 it burns. I mean, if I stay out of boost, it does pretty good. If I stay out of boost, it does pretty good. It's not too shabby, honestly. It's like any other car. My dad has a 97 Chevelle. Nice. 97 Chevelle or 79. Been sub for months, bro. Had my shout out. Appreciate you, Beating. Thank you. Be eating you. I said beating. Yo, I could make a dope ass custom hood for that though. Man, I'm just not interested in hoods. I don't know why. I enjoy, a lot of people want to see a hood on this car. I enjoy seeing people's reactions when I drive this car, right? If I take this car out and they see this car, they flip the fuck out. People pull their phones out. They're like, what the fuck is that? Like, it's just funny watching people's reactions while I'm driving down the highway or driving down the road because it's crazy, right? And I enjoy it, so. 79, that's an intercooler. It is an intercooler. You need a tinted clear hood. Nah, no hood gang, girl. No hood gang. Cost extra for the mirrored turbos. A little bit. It costs a little bit. Not a whole lot, right? The turbos, I believe, they were like 900 a piece from BS Racing. They are 7070s, dual ball bearing, billet wheel turbos. And I paid 900 a piece for the turbos. It is an aftermarket turbo kit, right? Not aftermarket. It's custom, really. You will not find this turbo kit. It's built this way. You will not see many 300. There's only two that I know of, mine and one other guy's. I got the idea from the turbo location from this other guy. But it's definitely, you won't see him in that place. You showing the magic. Hell yeah. How much horsepower? 1277 at 20 pounds of boost. That's worth it 100%, 1000%. Appreciate it. How fast? It's pretty fast. It's pretty quick. It's definitely an animal, y'all. Like, when I say that this car is an animal, like I would have never imagined when I started the LS swap in this car 5 years ago that it would turn out the way it is right now. I genuinely love this car. I built it with my own two hands, right? With that cherry picker, that engine stand over there. And I just, when you build something like this, it makes you have a sentimental value way more than anything. I have a Dodge Ram, me too. To the wheels, 1277 to the wheels. What's the top speed? I don't know what the top speed is. I've been, when it was a 6-speed car, I had it at 180 miles an hour. When I was racing a twin turbo Coyote, I had it at 180 in Mexico. So pretty quick. Let us hear what it sounds like. I just started it, like, I started it twice. If we get to 80 thumbs up, right? We got 230 people in here. If we get to 80 thumbs up, I'll start it again. When I built my Civic, I felt the same way. That's how it is, bro. We love these things. That shit was not in Mexico. Yes, it was. What roof is that? A T-top? It is a T-top. If you know, the slick tops are one of the hardest 300ZX to find. I just seen a slick top twin turbo 300ZX go for a right-hand drive slick top 300ZX twin turbo go for like 58K. Stupid money, right? Crazy. Super rare. The slick tops are super rare. They only made like 1,500 in twin turbo slick top worldwide, right? So they're super rare to find. Super rare. It was in Tijuana. Hell yeah, it was. Hell yeah. Man, I was reading this as IS300. Oh, I know where the four rollers are in SAC right now. Where they at? Where they at? Yep, I saw one for 40K. Yeah, they're stupid. They're stupid rare right now, man. Them slick tops are insanely rare, especially in the twin turbo. Needs more carbon fiber. If I could get carbon fiber fenders and front bumper, I would definitely do it. Definitely do it. I think it would look stupid clean with the red. I was like, this looks like a, wow, 300zx. Oh man, I had one of those. Man, I love them, bro. Z32s for sure will look sick as fuck. Hell yeah, I definitely want to put some carbon on there. It looks crazy, man. One day, hell yeah, bro. Hard work gets us to where we want, right? I'm not a younger lad anymore. I'm 37. I'll be 38 in July. I bought this car when I was 28, or I think I was going on 29. But it took me that long to buy one of my dream cars, right? This is one of my dream cars. R32 Skyline is like my dream car. GTR. I've always wanted an R32. It gives that JDM feel, has the JDM body lines. I've always loved the R32s. That is my absolute dream car that I want. But this was one of my dream cars, top 5 for sure. The fair lady is timeless. Absolutely. I can make you some. I got the stuff to make carbon. I could build a full one-piece carbon fiber front clip. Nice. Might need to talk to you about that. That thing need that. This is what this thing need is full front fiber. Hard work definitely pays off, man, right? You cannot get anything in life. When we go live, right? We go live every single day. So if you sub to the channel, please turn your notifications on because we go live. And I just want to talk to y'all about my car. I want to hear about y'all's cars and what y'all like to build and stuff like that. But like I tell everybody, people in the chat ask me, how do I afford this stuff, right? Hard work. I busted my butt, right? I have a wife. I have 3 kids. You get nowhere in life without not working hard. People ask that all the time, like, how can you afford this, bro? I bust my tail. When they offer overtime, I'm working overtime. It doesn't matter what it is. I want car parts, right? So if I got to get to where I want in life, I got to work hard for it. And I tell people that, even the younger people, they want this type of stuff. And this is what I tell you, bro. You cannot... I don't go clubbing. I don't go kicking it with the homies. I don't do none of that stuff, right? I keep it short. I play basketball and I do car stuff. And that's how I do it. My life is revolved around work and family. Jay-Z, thanks for the sub, brother. Thank you. I got a black 2004 G35 coupe, low miles, that I want to VK 56D swap. Nice. I just sold my G35 about a year ago. I had a G35 that I was thinking about doing an LSA swap on, but I ended up getting the 240. Somebody traded me a 240 for it, so. Building a 2008 Mustang GT. Nice, nice. I'm going to swap an Evo 8 with a B58. What? What? That'll be different. That'll be different. Definitely different. Right now, I'm 22, studying, taking care of my mom, and saving for a motorbike. I'm waiting for it to pay off. Bro, it'll pay off. Life, it'll pay off. Just stay focused, right? You stay focused, you get to where you want to be in life. You know, I bought my first house before I bought my dream car, right? I bought this. I'm on my second house right now, but I had to get to where I'm at by working hard. So work through school, get that stuff situated, take care of family first. Family is always first, and then when you're established in life, buy your toys that you want to play with. So many better 6 cylinders. That car is a shell, and I have a B58. Okay. Sacrifice short-term satisfaction for long-term goals. Always make you feel more complete in the end, man. Stay grounded. Also, always, that Dustin Ken said it better, man. I'm 34, work, family is right. I sold my G35, having 19 SI and a Jeep my wife and I share. Nice, nice. I don't have no 0 to 60 times. I'm 25 with 2 kids. I need to cop the house though. So this is what I did, right? I bought my first house when I was 25. I might have been 25. And I lucked out, right? I lucked out in the place. It was a brand new house here in Oklahoma City. Brand new house. It was $135,000. Brand new house. fresh built. We picked everything we wanted done to the house. It was not no big house. It was a single family home. Me and my wife didn't have no kids at the time. We had already kind of moved around and did stuff, but it was $135,000. We bought the house. We lived in that house for 7 years. We turned around and sold that house for $250,000. So we made like almost $150,000 profit off of that house. And then we turned around and used that money and bought us a bigger house. And now we have 3 kids, right? But that first house was my first investment. I always tell people, right, if you buy a house, right, live in that motherfucker for 7 years, build that equity up, and then turn around and flip it. Buy you something bigger. You have so much more money now off of that equity. You have stuff to play with. So, and it helps you build your credit, right? And for me, buying that first house was a big step for us. It's a 90 Firebird. Nah, this is a this is a Nissan Honda Accord. Yep, play the equity game. Equity is always great, right? And I tell people that all the time, right? Because housings are not going to go down. They're not. It's somebody is always going to need a house. And you find you get yourself established, right? You can live in that house for 5 to 7 years, build that equity up. You get $100,000 in equity. You sell the house. Now you have $100,000 in cash that you can go put, $30,000 down on another house, a bigger house, a nicer house, maybe with 3, like our house now is 3-car garage. My last house was a 2-car garage. So we just upgraded, right? Bigger house. We have 3 kids now. When we bought that house, the other house, we didn't have no kids. So it's your best investment. Absolutely. Best investment for sure. Bro, you speak very fast. I know, man. Sometimes I just be speaking. I don't even look at the screen. I just be talking. That might be the white side of me, right? The black side of me kind of calm and chill, but sometimes when the white side of me comes out, I just be talking fast, quick as hell. Where am I from? I'm from Oklahoma City. Born and raised on the south side. I got a Ford F-150. Nice, nice. Man, I appreciate y'all today, man. I've missed y'all, right? I was not on live for like 2 weeks, so. I live in Germany and got a Golf 7. It's so annoying here you can't do mods. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. If I lived somewhere where I couldn't mod a car, I would go insane. Like, I'm genuinely a car guy, and if I lived somewhere that I couldn't mod a car, I would lose my shit. Let's hear it. Hey, if we get to 80 thumbs up, I'll start the car. 80 thumbs up and I'll start it for y'all. I've already started it twice on live. And I typically like to only start it about 3 times because I go live every single day and I start the car so much just to let people hear it. So show the back of the car. Same, bro. Yeah, I would lose my shit. I don't think that I could absolutely do it. JDM tails. But there's the back of it. This is super. No, this is a Honda Accord. I'm from Buffalo, New York. YouTube matched me with you, bro. I can relate a lot with you. I appreciate you, Justin. Thank you, bro. New York is a place that I want to go to for sure. Show the insides. It looks like a Fiat Coupe. Full interior Nissan 300zx. Got an ice tank back there. Full in the interior though, no crack dash. I've owned this car for about 8 years now, so full interior. How many likes to do a burnout? I ain't gonna do no burnouts. I live in HOA, right? And the HOA president that I just found out, right, he came to me last week when I was out here talking to y'all on live. He lives right around the corner. I don't want to get in trouble, so I'd rather not do all that. Juicy Jam in the house. Shout out to Juicy Jam, man. That's my homie right there. He's helped me out with this car. Showed me my very first cam swap. So shout out to my dude, James. Appreciate you. Appreciate James for sure. Y'all check him out. He is OBS master. Juicy Jam is OBS master. He has put 6-liter in a OBS with a high country swap interior. The dude is a goat. A goat. How much money you have in it, bro? In a 5-year span, I probably spent about $45,000, $50,000. I have went through 3 different engine setups, 2 different transmissions, different turbos, different intercoolers, different fabrication, different everything. Marvel tonight? Hell yeah. I'm probably going to get on Marvel as soon as I get off of here. I got like probably 15 more minutes, James, and then I'm going to get on Marvel. Turn on, let us hear it. We need one more thumbs up. If we get to 80 thumbs up, I'll start it up. We got 80 likes, or we got the 80 likes, bro. Almost there. Oh, there we go. We're at 80 likes right now. Let's go ahead and start her up. Trayvon, thank you for the sub, bro. Appreciate you. How does it feel to have this? It feels great, right? You build something like this, it's an accomplishment. I'm not saying that it's the best build on earth. It's nowhere near the best build. It has its flaws, but I love it because I built it, right? And I love it because I did it with my own two hands, so I can't complain, right? And I'm blessed to wake up every single day. I have a Holley high ram intake. I got 70/70 turbos. Chad, I appreciate it, brother. Thank you. Y'all make sure to sub to the channel and turn your notifications on because we go live every single day, right? If you want to follow me on Instagram, my Instagram, take a screenshot at it. It's at 91ls300zx. You can see the full build on Instagram. You'd have to scroll a lot, but it shows when I took the BG out and put the LS in, so. Nah, my exhaust is out the bumper. It is a B8. It is a LS. It handles well. It handles just like a 300ZX should. The turbos get plenty of air. Right, there's nothing here, so that air is gonna come down into there. I don't have no track times on it. When I get a cage put in the car in the rear end, I will do what it is. And we'll get some track times. I promise y'all, when we get a cage put in this car and we get a built rear end in here, we will have more content of this car going down the track. I promise you that. GG's, brother. Good car. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. You got other vehicles you're working on? I have two Nissan 240SXs. I got a S13 hatch that is in stores. That thing is, the KA24DE is, it's not running for whatever reason. It won't even start. But I bought it in Texas as a Texas car. Only paid $1,000. Has mint interior. That's why I bought it, because the interior was super mint on it. And then I have a S13 convertible that is a 2-owner. Me being the second owner, garage kept it since '92, and it has 130,000 original miles. Car is absolutely mint. So, is it legal in Germany? Hell no. Buddy in the chat is from Germany, and he said y'all can't even mod cars over there. Yeah, he said y'all can't even mod cars. That's crazy. I had a 240SX in my early 20s. Regret ever selling it to my friend. Yeah, bro. 240SXs are just hard to come by now. They're super hard to come by. And finding them in good condition is probably even harder to find. So that's what makes me appreciate what I have. We can't do shit there. That's crazy. I know. I am German. 240Zs are rare. Yeah, bro. They're 240SXs are and they're super light, right? They don't weigh anything. But them cars are absolutely animals. Your car community crazy. Here in Spain, all we have is Racers, VWs, Roccos, or damn. What's the top speed? I've had it at 180 when it had a 6-speed in there. I have not tested it with the TH400. I probably had it up to 150 on the TH400, honestly. I also want to do a Bosch front end swap on the S14 and put in a non-VVT 1UZ, trying to make a Japanese Challenger. I know, right? That shit always trips me out when I see those damn Challengers front ends on them S14s. Always trips me out, always. What engine is a Gen 360 LS? Overpriced for a shell. Yeah, bro. Way overpriced. Iron block, it is an iron block. Yep, it is an iron block 6-liter. Iron block 6-liter board, 30 over, forged pistons, forged rods, ring gap, polished crank, stage 2 BTR boost cam, head studs, LS9, BTR LS9 head gaskets. It is a fully built engine. Engine door, what does that mean? How much horsepower? It made 1277 to the wheels at 20 pounds of boost. What do you know about the 1998 C180 Mercedes-Benz? I don't know a lot about those. I don't know a whole lot about them at all. Damn, you living the dream makes me happy. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you. Something I built, something light. It's not perfect by any means. I tell people that all the time. It's something that I built in my garage, right? I didn't pay a shop to do it. I built something that I had my heart seeking out to, right? A lot of people build stuff for different reasons, right? People say, well, I'm tired of seeing LSs and everything, right? To me, when people tell me that, I tell people, you're supposed to build your car to what for me, I hate people that ask me, what should you do to their car, right? What should I do to my car? And I don't like answering that question, because you should do whatever you feel your heart desires to your car, right? I did, right? People say, I'm tired of seeing LSs in all these cars. Well, some people have never been in a V8, right? Me, this is my very first LS. I've never been in a V8, never driven a V8 before, none of that. And I wanted to do something different. When the VG30 blew, I was like, okay, I want to do something different. Let's try LS. I've never did a V8 before, so let's try that. And that's why I was with the LS. If you start building stuff for social media and what other people thinks, that's when the cost starts getting crazy, right? And I just did what I felt my heart wanted to do, right? I didn't care what anybody thought of it. People still tell me this thing is ugly and they don't like it. I was at Carson Coffee, it might have been 6 months ago, right? There's a dude with a 300ZX. There's a dude with a 300ZX that absolutely demises this car. He hates that I put an LS in this car. He told me my VG30 with big power will destroy that. Good luck, bro. Good luck. My fucking car will destroy that fucking VG30. Hands down. I know what the fuck that car makes. I know what it's nowhere near the power of this. But you don't have to hate on my car, because this is what I built. I didn't tell you how to build your car, right? So yeah, respect all builds. That's how that's really what it's about, right? Respect all builds. I don't tell people how to build their car, but him telling me that at Carson Coffee was like, I told him like, bro, I don't care what you think. I really don't care what you think. And it was an older gentleman, but I don't care, right? You have a twin turbo 300ZX, that's yours. I got a twin turbo 300ZX, that's mine. I didn't build this car for your liking. I didn't build it for anybody's liking. I built it for my liking, right? And what I think. People come in here and tell me all the time they don't like it. I don't care. It makes me happy, right? That's all that matters. We have one life. I want to be happy in my life, and this is what made me happy. Boy, them Kia Souls are super fast. I don't want no part of that. I would love to hear that thing. Stop tweaking, bro. I'm not tweaking. Bro, it caught my attention as soon as I saw it. He has to chill. Yeah, I don't listen. I don't necessarily listen to others, right? I don't care. But just it's just the fact that people have those opinions, right? And that's just me. I try to tell people that when they're building their cars, like when people ask me like, what should I do? I don't like giving advice like what you should do, because when you start listening to other people's advice, it gets expensive. How do I know that you can afford, what I'm trying to tell you? I don't know your financial, and I don't want to put you in financial debt because I know what financial debt is. I've been there. So, yeah. Can I see what the rear of the car looks like? Yeah. You got to put, no, LS power all day long. Dumb question. When it rains, isn't it bad for the engine or battery? Well, the battery is located in the trunk. Nothing in the engine bay can not get wet, right? You can go to the car wash and open your hood. I can go, like when I go wash my truck, I open up the hood, I spray the engine down. There's nothing in that engine that cannot get wet, right? Nothing. Doesn't matter. But my battery is in the trunk. You can wash your cars. The engine bay, it's not gonna mess it up. LS Swap 300ZX, it is. A twin turbo LS Swap 300ZX. I've already started it 3 times. I'm not going to start it again. If you sub to the channel, turn your notifications on. We go live every single day, right? We go live for an hour and we talk about builds, talk about my build and stuff like that. And I started several times, but I've started it already 3 times. I don't want to start it again. I'm sorry. I really am. Don't be mad at me, but that's just me. That intake manifold is gorgeous. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you. Clean bill for sure. And for the thieves and all that, you sure have that AR prepared there in America. Well, I tell you this, right? Somebody said the same thing. I do not let this car leave my sight, right? When I go to Cars and Coffee, right, I'm in a perimeter to where I can still see my car. I don't take this car to the grocery store. I don't go to Walmart and park it in Walmart's parking lot and run in and expect it to be outside. It's not going to happen like that. Even though I do have a few things to keep it from, a kill switch and stuff like that to keep it from getting stolen, and it is a certain way for you to start this car, I don't let it leave my sight, right? I don't go to the grocery store and expect it to be there. When I drive it, I'm typically around it or somewhere close to it. And that's just how it is. That's a quiet neighborhood, y'all. Is it a drift car? Nah, you can't drift with those. Not with those things back there. Not with them big old things back there. What's the name of the car? You tell me, King Rex, what's the name of the car? If you can guess the name of my car, I'll do something for you. Nothing strange for a little piece of change, but no Diddy. No, not that. Oh, I thought you was talking about like name, like what I named the car. Nah. Hey, yes, it is a 300ZX. That says it in the description. What's the 0 to 60? I have no 0 to 60 in this car. I just put a TH400 in this car, and I had a T56 Magnum F. Just put a TH400 in there. I want to put a cage, and I want to put a built rear end, and then I'll start tracking it. So hopefully springtime, summertime, we'll start being able to start tracking this car, and I'll start being able to get y'all some content of times and stuff like that. What am I using as my daily? My Ram. It made 1277 at 20 pounds of boost. The car made 20 1277 at 20 pounds of boost. I'll give it a look up. I'll give it a look up. Yo, remember me? You have to remind me, Bunny, right? So I tell people this all the time, right? I have a few people that I remember names consistently, but I'm epileptic. I have seizures, so I forget a lot of stuff. My brain is not all there. You might need a lot of rear weight ballast to get it to hook off the line. Maybe. We'll see. My Ford Fiesta makes 82 horsepower. What's up? You remember me? Landon? I remember Landon. Big block engine. It is a 6-liter engine. Oh, I'm sorry, bro. No, you're good. What is the max wastegate pressure? It's currently set at 20 pounds of boost. Wastegate. It is. I do have onboard air, and it's not hooked up, but I do have onboard air. I have it ran, and it is wired up. Onboard air is ran and wired up. It just needs to be hooked up to the wastegates. So it is hooked up, ready to go. I just need to run the line to the wastegates, and I have I'll show you. So this is the radiator that I'm going to use for a rear mount radiator set up once I get the rear end done. Have the bungs welded and the brackets on the side done. But I have the VS Racing piston style wastegates that I need to get installed. So these will be hooked up to the onboard air, and I'm waiting to get that stuff done when I can do the rear mount radiator. Bro, I'm writing this from small village in Poland. Just start that thing and make my day. I'll give you a startup, bro. I'll give you a startup just for you, just for you. Shout out to Poland, man. I'll give you a startup just for you. It'll be my last startup. So y'all shout out to, I don't know how to say your name, bro, but I'm gonna just say DS. Thank you for the sub, brother. Appreciate you. Make sure to turn on your notifications, and we will go live tomorrow. There you go, buddy. Appreciate you for stopping by. Make sure to sub to the channel and turn on your notifications. We go live every single day. We do car talk time, right? I like to talk to y'all about my cars and my builds and stuff like that. So, nah, I can't do no rips, right? It's dangerous to go live. Shut the door, Daddy. It's dangerous to go live, right? I've did it, I think, once or twice, right, already, and I don't like doing it. The car makes 1,277 horsepower. It's dangerous to make some rips while other people are on the road, right? I'm looking at chat. I'm looking at several different things. This car breaks free easily, right? And if it breaks free and I hurt somebody, I would never let it be. I would never let it be, right? I would be down on myself forever. So it's not safe to do it, and I don't like doing it. Appreciate the rev. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Did you study engineering or anything? I did not. This is a 3-speed TH400. Hey, bro, what's your favorite gas station logo? On cue. I have a Fox Body Mustang with a 5.0 engine swap, and I'm thinking about making it a drag racer like yours, but I don't know. Just do your research, bro. Research. Read the forums. It's definitely a money pit once you start getting in there. Once you start wanting to do a drag builds and stuff like that, it starts to definitely get into the money. So just definitely invest into it. Definitely the best live stream I've seen, bro. Thank you. I appreciate that. It means a lot to me, right? We are. Before I get off here, so I want to tell y'all what the plans for the channel is, right? I've been doing this a little over a month and a half now, going live every day for an hour. We are 1,000 watched hours away from being monetized on YouTube. Y'all are like my family, right? Y'all support me every single day. Most of y'all do. Y'all come through the live. Y'all chat it up. Y'all talk to me. Once we get monetized, the plans for being monetized on the channel, right, is to give back to the community, right? I want to build a car, and then I want to raffle it off through merch, right? So you buy a shirt, you get 2 entries. You buy a hoodie, you get you buy a shirt for $25, you get 2 entries. You buy a hoodie for $75, you get 6 entries. And that'll go to whatever I build at that time. And then whatever I build at that time, everybody that buys the stuff will go into supporting the channel, right? And that the content will help build the channel and stuff like that. So that's what I want to do. I want to give back to the less fortunate, because I know that people that love cars, want to build stuff like this, but don't have the funds and the necessary means. So that, to me, is giving back to people that want to do stuff like this, that didn't have it, right? Because I grew up poor. I didn't have any money. I've worked my entire life to where I've gotten to right now. And so that's what I want to do with my channel. I want to help other people out, and I want to do it through the merch and get there and help people out with the car builds. Responsible dude, love it. Always have without joy. Appreciate it, bro. Thank you. I will. I'm also in high school and I'm 15. My uncle is helping me. Nice. Looks good and worth it. God bless you, bro. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. I'll definitely keep a lookout for all these live streams. Thank you, bro. Is it a LSX or LTX? It is a LS. It's a Gen 3 6-liter. It's a Gen 3 6-liter that is bored 30 over. And I did forged pistons, forged Summit LS pistons, forged Summit LS rods, did ring gap, and yeah, that's all it is. It's not an LSX. I mean, it's an iron block, but it's not an LSX. But I really do appreciate y'all, man. If y'all sub to the channel, just turn your notifications on, man. And y'all support me when y'all chat. All the chats support the channel, all the viewings, right? You stay in here and you watch, you talk to me. That means a lot to me, right? And I just want to give back to the car community. That's all I want to do. And I want to build something that I like to do, right? I love building cars. I love building this car. I love building the other cars that I've built. And I want to do it full time. And the only way I can do it is through y'all. So y'all make it happen for me every single time I go live. And I do it through y'all. So I appreciate everybody that helps me out. Is it a manual? No, it's not a manual. It is a TH400 3-speed. So it is a 3-speed TH400. Peace, brother. Dustin, peace, brother. I see y'all. What time are you going to do this tomorrow? I don't know what time. I'll just turn your notifications on, and then when I go live, it'll show you what time I go live. I don't know. I don't like to give a time, because every time I say a time, I'm always on people of color time, right? I'm always late. So we'll figure it out. Thanks for the show. I appreciate you, bro. Do you have a 15-inch conversion? I do. I do. It is on a Mickey Thompson Pro Radio ET Street. And yeah, I just did this. I just put this wheel setup on maybe 8 months ago. Looks awesome, bro. I got to rebuild my Trailblazer SS. LS2 has dreaded rod knock. Oh, shit. Nice, Dinky. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. But listen up, y'all. We've been on here a little bit over an hour. I appreciate everybody. I'm going to get off here. I'm going to go in the house, talk to the wife, talk to the kids. I appreciate everybody that's been in the live and in the chat, bro. Y'all mean the world to me. I can only build through y'all. I do this every single day, right? I'm not getting paid for none of this. I genuinely enjoy coming in here and talking to every single one of y'all. Thank y'all for showing love to the car. Hopefully we can build a channel to where we can build cars, and I build it through y'all, man. I appreciate every single one of y'all. I love all y'all, man, and I hope all y'all have a blessed weekend. Y'all stay safe in this crazy world, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. We'll go live and we'll chit chat tomorrow. I love all y'all. Y'all stay blessed, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.